what made you decide that it was time to move on from CMT to Netflix when CMT was a much different show than what you see on Netflix?
Yeah, I think it's that basically is the change of media. At some point, and we had been, such great partners with CMT, and then they just couldn't do it again. And, I think that speaks to the landscape of media and where it's evolving, and now how most things are becoming, digital in the age of streaming. We needed to make a change, and they needed to make a change. So we had a great mutual departure from each other, and then we thought, I wonder if anybody else might be interested in this. And we led that process that found us at the door to Netflix. And, I'm not sure that they truly understood what this could be. And I have to be completely honest, I don't know that I really was counting on the incredible support that it would have, and that how it would just kind of blow up and become really a part of people's everyday culture and their vibe, and that they would get so involved and engaged in all of our cheerleaders. Now I will say this, the hope was certainly there, because from the beginning, my hope for the show was that you would really see who these young women were and how hard they worked. When you see women work so hard and they're great at their craft and they are the best of their peers, and they're so passionate about what they're doing, and they know that this is my moment to do this, and then I've got to move on with my life into something else, that you want them to celebrate it. You want people to actually understand what it takes to be a part of that. So I was hopeful that if people heard their stories and saw their stories, that they would really gravitate to that. I would definitely say it's exceeded our expectations.